Hi. So, it's Michaela Crossman, obviously. Give me a second, my computer's slow. So I think I got like 18 questions in all, which, okay. The first one I got is from Ask Tiki Mick, and I'm pretty sure she was high at the time. Because it was, if you were a magical tree, what kind of magical tree would you be, and what would you do if a normal tree was being irritating? The only type of magical tree I can think of is a magical tree from Wizard of Oz. You know, the ones that throw apples at Dorothy and them? Yeah. That's what I'd be. And I'm taking my glasses off, they're annoying. Okay. Now I can't see anything, but you know, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'd be if I were a magical tree, I guess. What other magical trees are there? Really. The next, I think 13 are from, or 12 are from actual Naya, because she's a little shit and decided to send me way too many. If you could pass an entire day with a celebrity, who would you choose and what would you do with them during this day? I have a lot of celebrities I like. Olivia Wilde is the first that comes to mind, because she's awesome, and we'd probably just sit there and bash like Justin Bieber and that kind of shit. Or go roller coasters or something. I don't really know what she likes, so that's kind of hard to say. Hello, Lulu. What do you want? What do you want? Are you gonna put your face in the video? Are you gonna put your face in the video? This is Lulubelle. This is my little Lulubelle. What? Look at the camera. Lulu, over here. No. Okay. Lulu, come here. Come here. Come here. Urgh. Look. Look at the camera. No, you're just gonna sit on me. There. Look at her one eye. She's cute. You're cute. You look terrified, don't you? Hello. Okay. If you want to go, you can go. There's not really much room in here to explore. It's all covered in horse shit. Go away. And you found a sock. Yeah, this is my room that I keep my manga, obviously. And, horse stuff in. Oh, well, you could see the bridle hanging behind me. Right there. Yeah. I have way too many bridles. I have one horse and 5 bridles, I think. I don't know. I don't know why I have that many, but, you know, I do, so whatever. Anyway, back to the questions. Okay, did I finish answering? Yes, I did finish answering that one. Okay. Want a tattoo? What and where? Yes, I do want tattoos. Sounds kind of ridiculous, but I want a Roman numeral 13 on my collarbone, which is going to hurt really bad, but you do what you do. I want the Pandora Hearts Incus, the seal, on my shoulder blade. I would put it over my heart, but if I have the 13 there, it's not going to work. I have others I want, but I'm not really sure what they are at this point or where I'd want them. Does that make sense? Like, I've considered a horse at some point, maybe tramp stamp of a horse or something, because horses mean so much to me. And tramp stamps are fun, right? But, yeah, there's only 2 I know for sure that I want. Your opinion on religion. You can be religious. I don't care. Have your religion. Try to shove it down my throat, and it's like a dick. I will cut it off. Don't do it. It's a dick move. Literally. Hello, Bentley. Okay, this is my other dog. Hi. Hi. Oh, God, no, don't take me down. You're too big. Go away, no. Hi, Lulu. I'm okay. This is Bentley. He's my big-ass shit dog. Okay, yeah. Anyway, Um, I'm atheist. I grew up with the choice of having a religion, but I didn't, because I didn't want one. And I'm actually kind of glad I didn't. Like, I mean, you can have one all you want. I don't know why I'm doing that. But you can have a religion. I don't care. Just don't try to shove it down my throat. I've been to a Catholic church 7 times. So it's not like I don't know anything about certain religions. I've studied religions too. It's just I don't like them. See, it's not for me. Let's see. Coconut or pineapple? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to coconut, so I'm gonna have to go with pineapple. Yeah, that's kind of fun, right? Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Do you mean out of all of them? Out of the first generation? What? Because I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. If you're telling me to go out of all of them, I'm not really sure. Ponyta and Rapidash are really high on that list. Zebstrika, I think that's how you say its name. The zebra. The electric zebra thing. That one's pretty high on the list as well. Flareon, Umbreon, Eevee in general. Ditto. I love Dittos. Charizard, of course. I like the fire ones. What can I say? And let's see. Okay, Naya didn't send that many. She just sent, 10. Can I help you? Do you have to stick your... Okay. Dogs. Can't live with them, can't live without them. Naya's final question is, why are you such a cutie? And all I have to say is lies. Nope. Not a cutie. Mm-mm. Okay, then we have from Hyperactive Exorcist. How much candy is too much candy? Until you get diabetes, it's not too much. Really? Don't sit on that. That's a nice sound pie. Get off. Get off. It's sad. Okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. Dogs. Anyway. Yeah. I once ate... I think it was 300 Dum-Dums. And I ate probably 2/4, half, a third, whatever. I ate a lot in one night. And I would have eaten more. But I had to sleep. Because I had school the next day. Because this was when I was still in high school. Ugh, gross, high school. Anyway, my dogs are out in the hall playing. I'm sorry, I'm kind of... But anyway, yeah. How much candy is too much candy? No. There's no such thing. No such thing. They're playing. I don't know if you just heard them. They ran into a wall, and then one of them farted. And I'm highly amused by this, because dogs. Anyway, I'm blabbering more than I'm doing in the video. Oh, sorry. Okay. Of Lotuses and Karma said, why is Almahman so amazing? I don't really know. Why are you so amazing? You're great. Why? Share some of that. Share it! And then Anonymous, but I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But she was, went anonymous, so, asked, are you still a virgin? Favorite activity besides horseback riding? Oceans or mountains? Favorite color? Any fantasies you have that you wish to become real? Best friends that you love to death? Sunny and hot or rainy and cold? And do you like wearing dresses? Okay, it's the first one. Am I still a virgin? Yes, I am. Yeah. I've had one boyfriend, okay? That was sophomore year. I was 14, 15. I was below 16, whatever. Favorite activity besides horseback riding? don't know. I'm guessing if I said taking care of my horse, you'd probably punch me, right? Okay. Reading, I guess. I really do like to read. It's fantastic. I just realized my lighting is really bad, so I look like I'm blue, and I promise you I am not. Maybe if I turn it? Even though, we've gotten 10 minutes. I don't think that helped at all, did it? Maybe if I turn it more this way? Stupid boxes. That's a little better. Now I just look really pale. But I am really pale, so that's okay. Yeah, reading is probably in. I'm boring. I'm sorry. I'm ridiculously boring, and I like to play with my hair a lot. Can you tell? Anyway, oceans or mountains? Because I was born on the coast, I'm gonna have to go with the ocean. I didn't move to Colorado, which, is mountains, until I was 9. So, I was born in Seattle. So I kind of have to go with oceans. And I've been to Hawaii more times than I care to admit right now, considering I'm not even 19. And I've been to Australia, I've been to New Zealand, so I like oceans. Every time I go to the coast, I swim in the ocean, because why not? And then it ends up being bad because I usually have some sort of cut, because I get hurt a lot, and salt water. Favorite color? I don't really have one favorite color. It kind of changes, all the time. Currently, I would say it's purple, because that's the color I chose for my horse. But other than purple, it's red. As you can see Alice's costume there. That's the only I can think of to point out that's red. I like to point things out. Red or black. Or red and black. That color combo is fantastic. It's great. Anyway, any fantasies you have that you wish to become real? Not gonna lie, a lot of sexual ones. One that I'm working at is showing my horse. Being a jumper, championship jumper, but I also wish to get a second horse, a reining horse. And that's a fantasy that I have, that I can get out there and rein and perform in Western, which is what I always have done. I've always been a Western rider. Until I got Star, I wasn't an English person. And I'm still not. I mean, all my training that I'm doing is in a Western saddle. But I got tall boots and breeches, so I'm hoping I can try the English saddle again in a few days. I need to ride her first. It's been 3-4 weeks. I don't want to get bucked off and die. And I'm not that confident in an English saddle, so I might just get bucked off and die. In a Western, she can't do anything to me. Anyway, okay. That was the fantasies question. I'm not going to go into detail about the sexual ones. You don't want that. Best friends that you love to death. Okay. I have quite a few, I'd say. But I don't really know if they consider me a best friend or not, or if it's just me being like, I love you to death, so you're a best friend. I call her Cheshire. And there's reasons for that. I don't even remember, but that's what I call her. I can't call her anything else. So there's Cheshire, Heather, both Heather and I we went to the same high school. Same with Cheshire, we went to the same high school. Heather and I graduated the same year, and we both want to go into psychology, but at the same time neither of us really wants to do the school. But it's kind of fun because we're just like, can't we just, be psychologists? We've had to deal with people bitching about their problems and saying that they're going to kill themselves all through high school. So, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I do better than most of these psychologists out there. Anyway, I feel like this is a really boring 15-minute video, and I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so besides Cheshire and Heather, well, I have a couple of freshmen that I'd say are best friends, but I haven't talked to them in, like, ages. They're freshmen in high school, so they're, like, you know, 5 years younger than me, something like that, and it's just like, oops. Should I include people that I don't know in real life who I consider best friends? Because I think I will. Okay, maybe not necessarily best friend, but Carter, I consider him a pretty good friend. I don't know what he thinks of me as, but I think he's a pretty good friend. Maybe not a best friend, but pretty good. Kitty, she's definitely getting her way up to being a best friend. Trying to think who else. A lot of people I don't actually know your name, so I'm just kind of like, it's this month. Drew I think is a pretty good friend. I mean, I don't talk to him all the time, but I don't talk to a lot of people all the time. So, you know. Aaron. You guys, do you know who I'm talking about? She'll know, I think. I consider her to be a pretty damn good friend, and I don't talk to her as much as I would like to, but, you know, sometimes it's kind of like, I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to start conversations. That's the problem. How do you do that? How do you just pop up to somebody, hey, want to talk? I can't do that. Not even in character. Even when I'm cross, I can't do that. And we all know how cross is. Cross is like, oh, hey, you want to have sex with me? I can't. Okay. Sunny and hot or rainy and cold? Can't I have rainy and warm? Because I don't really like the cold, but I love the rain. But I guess if I had to choose, probably be rainy and cold, because I can always layer, and I can ride in an indoor if I'm going to ride and it's rainy. There's raincoats, rain boots, and you can layer, so when you get too hot, just start stripping. Sorry. Anyway, there's a funny story involving those actions, but I don't know if you really want to hear it, because this is almost a 20-minute video. Do you like wearing dresses? That's difficult. I love dresses. Don't get me wrong. They're great. I love wearing them, but not in public. Does that make sense? I don't think it does. I love dressing in the mini skirts that I have for my Alice cosplay, or Alice Baskerville from Pandora Hearts. That's the red thing there. That's what that is. I love mini skirts. I love dresses. My prom dress is great. I love it. It makes my boobs look great. No, it actually really does. My boobs look fantastic in them. Anyway, no. I love them. They feel nice, and that one's a really nice material, so it's great, but I don't wear them in public because I'm not comfortable in them. Not when it's in public, at least. Between guys catcalling and my self-image, I don't do it. But yes, I love wearing dresses. They're great, actually. I just can't pull them off. Let's go with that. I think that's all I got. No, I have more here. Okay. Let's see if I can read it. Why are people who smoke so sexy, even though cigarettes smell terribly and are awfully unhealthy? That's from actual Naya. Go figure. That's probably why. Because your whole life you're taught not to smoke. But for some reason, everybody is always attracted to bad boys. Or bad girls sometimes. Like, bye. Anyway. So, we're taught our whole life. Hello, Bentley. Hello. We're taught our whole life that smoking is bad and we shouldn't do it. Get your tail out of my shot. So, when you do find some... give up. When you do... If they're actually somewhat attractive looking and then they start smoking, it amps the appeal because you tend to like that kind of thing. I don't know why. And here I am, a psychology major, and I don't know why we do half the shit we do. Okay. You're stuck a whole week alone. Where? What do you do? Again from Naya. Does alone mean I don't even have, like, my horse or dogs or anything? Because I'd go insane. If I don't have my phone or my horse or my dogs or somebody, I'd go insane within a couple days. Because as much as I don't like talking to people, I need to. Mainly because I have so much in my head that I need to talk to people, and when I can't, it's not good. Hello! Can I help you? Ah! Okay, I'll pet you. Go away. You're in my shot. Oh my god! Oh! Help! Okay, no, don't start playing in here. Okay. He licked my ear. That's gross. Okay. If I were to spend a whole week alone and I didn't have my horse or my dogs or my phone, but I wouldn't go insane kind of thing. Probably somewhere where I could read. On the beach. I don't know. What would I do? Why do you have... Go away. She just dropped her bone and it was under my foot. But what would I do? I'd freak out. Eat without feeling self-conscious. Wear what I want. Read what I want. Sing, because I can't sing. Sing as loud as I want. Any of that, maybe? I don't really know. This last, I think it might be, yeah, it's the last one. But it's technically not supposed to be the last question. But it's, your opinion on abortion. If you want one, have one. I don't care. It's a bundle of cells. Come on. Come on, people. Really? What if the person's gonna die if they have that kid? I'd rather save the mother's life because she has friends, she has family, she might have other people relying on her than this bundle of cells. I'm trying to take off my shoe, I'm sorry. Even if she's not gonna die from it, what if she's at school? What if she'll have to drop out of college to raise this kid? I'd rather see this bundle of cells not even have a chance to be a living organism than ruin somebody's life. Because if they're in the States, without a college education, you can't live. And I know this. I don't have a college education. I'm trying to get a job. All the jobs I get are $8 an hour. They suck. But, if you don't want one, don't get one. But don't try to tell people not to. You know? It's whatever. I personally, I would get one. I was nearly aborted. If I had had Down syndrome, I would have been aborted. I would have preferred that to living with Down syndrome. It's horrible. I mean, yes, it's great for people who can, but I don't really think it's any sort of way to live. And I know people who have tried to raise a Down syndrome kid, and they can't. It's impossible. They're driven to the end of their rope. I know of people who wanted to kill themselves because they had a Down syndrome child, and they were trying their hardest, but it wasn't getting anywhere. You know? It's weird. Anyway, okay, so that's the end of the questions, but kind of ended it on a bad note. So, hello, Lulu. My dogs are being so I'll show you my shirt. It's Cheshire. It's Cheshire Cat, see? And my belt. My belt is Attack on Titan, see? It's SNK Chibis. It's kind of cute, I think. And I have an Asuna cosplay. I could try throwing, no, not the Asuna one. I have to put a binder on for that. My boobs are too big. The Curse of 36 Ds. Anyway, okay. Sorry for that. I've got my Alice cosplay, Alice Baskerville, which I have a wig for too. And, you know, mini skirt. So it's cute. And then I have my, my nice, you can't really tell what it is from this, and Will of the Abyss cosplay. I also have a wig for this one. Well, my Harry Potter cloak, my Gryffindor. I don't know why I have a Gryffindor cloak. I'm a Slytherin. But my Gryffindor cloak is in there, but I don't really want to pull it out of the bag. But, I do have this cloak. I don't really know what to call it, but it's really nice and soft and velvety, and it's great. I would show you guys my Western saddle, but it's kind of at the barn. And I don't know why I'm leaving it there, because it's getting below freezing, and it's got metal fixtures on it. Because it's a show saddle, so it's got metal, and it's pretty, and it's great, and I want to show in it. But my horse is not a Western horse, so she doesn't really show Western. She doesn't show at all as of right now. Here, I'll sit in my saddle for you guys. See? Saddle. This is my nice English saddle. No, go away, bucket. Nobody wants you here. Oh shit, that's falling forward. Let's see. Well, it's sliding forward, otherwise I'd try to get a nice 2-point going on here. There. That might work. I can't do this without the horse underneath me. Bentley, your face is getting in the camera. What can I say? He's a dog. Is it making weird noises? You gonna go find Bentley? Okay. Lulu's staring at my saddle because it's squeaky. Because it's leather. I love leather saddles. They're great. I don't like synthetics, although I have a synthetic sitting right there. Okay, I have 3 saddles on 1 horse. I need more horses. That's my solution. I'm not sure if there's anything else you guys really want to see. You've seen both the dogs. Do you want to see my room? My mess of a room? It looks awful right now. Did I just hit you in the face? Or did I hit my stirrup? I don't know. Ugh. Into the hall. Oh. Well, I have this hanging. You can't fucking see it, can you? It says Cowgirl by choice. I've got that. It's Ariel, drawn by the original Disney guy person thing. There's my bookcase, my dresser, my floor. You guys see? Can't step there. My TV, my closet, my bed. It's not made. I don't make it. Here's the other side. Yeah, I have a suitcase, and I'm not really sure why. I think that's my dad's suitcase. I had too much shit when I was coming back from Abu Dhabi. I needed a second suitcase. How sad is that? Woo! No, actually, it was kind of fun. Except, when I was checking it, when I had to wait for it to get out in Denver, it took like an hour. Because, you know, they only let you have one bag on a flight, and it's bullshit. But I had to check it to come. Well, I had to check it from Abu Dhabi to Dulles, but Dulles to Denver. And it took way too long. And my layover from that was awful. It was supposed to be like 2-3 hours. It turned into like 8. Because of storms or something like that. It was horrible. It's completely awful. Anyway, that's like 3 feet thick. That pile right there. Now, do you guys understand when I say my room is a mess? My TV. I'd take you down to the kitchen, but I don't really want to. I think I'll just end this here. Unless there's something else you people want to know about me. Which, you know, you can't really talk to me, so I wouldn't know. Sorry, I'm trying to find... I have like 7 Skype chats open right now. I'm not really sure why. Okay, there. No, it's not another question, okay. Is this a 30... Did this... Oh, shit, it hit 32 minutes. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep it under half an hour. Well, if you watched that whole thing, thank you. I don't really know how to sign this off. Should I... Oh! I should show you guys Mugen! I have Mugen. I also have a sword that my friend made me. That Heather, if you guys remember, I mentioned her earlier. She made me... I made the case. I sewed this myself in like one night, and it's awful, and I feel pathetic. I feel awful for it because it's terrible. But no, Heather made me this for my Reimei Shimizu from Nambari no U cosplay. It's wood, but you know. Could still be pretty lethal if, you know, you piss me off with it. Can't really stab you or anything, but it's a blunt object. Could beat the living shit out of somebody. And then Mugen's actually sharp. So him I could stab somebody with. So funny though. At WasabiCon, this last convention I went to, we were looking at swords and fell in love with one that I found because it's Blue Exorcist sword. And the guy selling it was a complete and utter jackass. But he showed me how it cuts, so he took a business card and he's like slicing off little layers and stuff. And I'm sitting here looking so excited, and Heather's just like, no. I couldn't afford it anyway, but I'll grab Mugen. Hold on. Oh, hi. The only thing that annoys me about this sword is the painting is only on one side. See? Sword. Can you tell from the shine that it's actually sharp? Because I don't really want to cut something right here. So, there's that. I don't really have very much DeGrayman merch. I have a shit ton of Pandora Hearts merch. But not by much to Grayman, otherwise I'd show you guys that. Because, I mean, it's already over half an hour. I should really end this before you guys get really fucking pissed at me. Tail on my boob, sorry. Yeah, okay. If you watched all this, thanks for watching. I love you all.